Previously on the Color Goddess.
Rarity, the light apprentice of radiance. Twilight Sparkle, the light apprentice of time. And Spike, the light apprentice of fire. I will trust in you three in wielding my powers.
I feel so lost.
Even when the kingdoms are under a powerful ruler, you also worry about others when he does not.
How do you know me? Or about the Canems?
Rainbow is trying to tell you that the Wonderbolts are important in every way possible.
The Wonderbolts also try and help Equestria's causes? Then why didn't you want to be a goddess?
I know I've saved the world countless times, but I never thought I was this important. It's thanks to Utica that I am.
What would have happened if they found out about me? About the real me? I'm just thankful that I get to train you, but I worry about how long that will last.
Aw, come on, Nist. Don't beat yourself up about it. Things are turning around for you. Isn't that what you wanted?
Tenebris, may we come in?
But what if I hurt you? Like I hurt every other pony in my reach?
We'll make sure that doesn't happen, sister.
Tenebris, you can tell us anything. We're your family.
This power, this ability to fade off grief from every pony around me. I know Zelina the zebra says I can make good use of it. But what if I can't? What if it gets out of control and every pony starts hating me? What if you two start hating me?
We would never hate you.
And we won't abandon you when you are in need. I'll try and research a cure, or something to return you back to normal.
But Zelina said that it's permanent! What if there isn't a cure? What if I'm like this forever?
Don't worry, Tenebris. We'll find a way to rid you of this curse if it's the last thing we do.
Really?
Of course. Sisters stick together.
Thank you. I couldn't think of any better sisters than you two. I know you'll find a cure to this.
They never did they? Tenebris will always be a part of me, no matter how much I truly want her gone. I kept blaming myself for things that she was responsible for. But she wasn't meant to be evil. She was supposed to live a happy life with Princess Celestia and Luna as a sister. But it all changed when she started to eat grief instead of real food. What did she call herself again? A dollar? What does that even mean? Could it mean pain?
Good morning, Nistee. Did you sleep well?
Spike? What are you doing exactly?
Just giving you something amazing. Twi, reel it in. Surprise! You're having breakfast in bed today.
What? Why? What's the occasion?
What's the occasion? Well, you've been living in the Sparkle facilities for 2 weeks now. We thought we should celebrate.
Wow, you guys really didn't have to do that, you know. Are you worried about the quilts getting messy?
It's no biggie, really. If that happens, I could just clean it off with magic.
Are you sure I'd be able to eat all of these?
Maybe?
Well, thank you for the breakfast anyways. I need to keep my strength up for Rainbow Dash. She's been training for a whole week now. Though we did have some setbacks with you guys becoming apprentices, but I think it's all for the better. With you helping us, we'll have an even greater chance of defeating King Sephiroth.
You think so? I still have to get adjusted to time magic.
And summoning fire with my hands. You will be fine. I have so much more belief now in the chance of winning. We've all come so far. You don't know how proud I am.
Aw, that's so sweet.
By the way, are you gonna eat that? Oh yeah, the stack of pancakes.
Ugh, I'm so bored right now. Got one!
Yes, sire.
How are the armies doing for our attack?
They are preparing quite well. They are getting stronger and stronger. Though, I have no doubt you could easily beat that pony to a pulp.
Oh my, how you flatter me. You are right about that, but where is the fun?
Well, I don't know what you mean by that, sire.
As well, never mind then.
King Sephiroth, sir.
Ugh, not again. I only called my first guard in here. What do you want?
Your doctor, she's gone.
Are you serious?
Of course I am.
Liako, my cute little daughter, has disappeared on me, eh?
Oh no, he looks mad.
When did you see her last?
Well, some time last week.
Last week?
Oh no! Dr. Cover! That just happened.
Now, show me my crystal ball. Not you!
Oh well.
Oh, crystal ball, tell me of where my daughter has fled, and when I catch her, she will be dead.
You really don't plan to do that, do you?
Well, I needed something to rhyme.
There are plenty of other words that rhyme with fled. Dread, bed, sled, fed.
Okay, fine. Oh, crystal ball, tell me of where my daughter has fled, and when I catch her, she will be put to bed.
That's better.
What?
That's strange, sire. Usually your crystal ball can search up anyone, including your daughter. Though she is a teenager, so maybe she just wants some privacy?
Wait, I know this aura. It's like she's being protected by... Oh, bummer.
I have an idea. Since you have your ball out, why don't you spy on those ponies?
You know what? I think I just might. That glasses pony is very intriguing indeed.
You're getting so good at your powers!
Yeah, it's like I can do just about anything now.
Speaking of which, maybe you could use your powers to make Nistee appear. She's late.
You're right. It's unlike her to be this late.
I'm sorry. I'm late.
Why are you so late anyway? You're the one who always gets me up super early to train. How the tables have turned.
Spike and Twilight gave me too many pancakes, breakfast, and bed.
You had pancakes? No fair. I want some.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay then, Anyway, I want you to see how much I've improved this morning. Mist?
What's wrong with her?
Maybe she ate so many pancakes she passed out. She could be unwell. Let's take her to Fluttershy.
Hello? Anybody there? Anyone?
Hello, Nistee.
Princess Celestia, what are you doing here? Do you know where I am?
It's not a question as to where you are, but rather who you are. Tenebris.
What? How do you know? I never told you!
You can never hide from your mistakes. You did terrible things to us. Do you honestly think we would ever forgive you?
I agree.
Blue Streak? You're a Pegasus?
You're that surprised, huh? The pony who killed me is surprised that I'm a Pegasus? It was because of you that I couldn't see my little Dashie for longer!
Please, you have to understand, it wasn't really me.
Oh, really?
Rainbow Dash, you're here. Thank goodness.
Why are you so happy to see me? To see me suffer? You were planning to kill Tank right in front of me! Do you think I would ever forgive you for that? He's my best friend! You may have changed your ways now, but you will never truly change!
What's going on?
You will never change. You will never be forgiven. You will never change. You will never be forgiven.
No! You have to stop. You have to listen to me. I didn't mean anything. Tenebris is the one at fault. Leave me alone! No!
Nistee, are you okay?
What happened? I had such a terrible nightmare.
Well, thank goodness that you're awake. Rainbow got quite the shock when you fainted during her training session.
It was probably from all the pancakes Twilight and Spike fed me.
Pancakes? Oh dear. I heard a scream. Is everything alright? She's fine. She just had a nightmare.
I'm sorry for delaying your training session, Rainbow.
It's okay. As long as you're alright, that's all that matters.
It was because of you that I couldn't see my little Dashie for longer!
May I be excused?
Huh?
There's something important I have to do. I'll be right back.
Yay! You're better! Care for a donut? I have loads!
Actually, Blue, I have something serious I want to discuss with you.
Yeah? What is it?
Well, I had a nightmare before. You, Princess Celestia, and Rainbow Dash were there, blaming me for things that Tenebris had done. Though I know that I was Tenebris long ago, and I do remember doing all of those terrible things. But the worst thing I did was go back in time and kill you to make Rainbow grieve. So I want to say, for all the pain I've caused, I'm sorry!
You killed me? Now I'm pretty sure that's a lie.
What do you mean? I'm telling the truth. I went back in time and killed you!
Well, technically you didn't, since I'm still here eating donuts. I mean, I do remember you telling me and Rainbow about it whilst we were in the caves. You know what I think? I think you have the wrong blue streak.
How could I have the wrong blue streak? You're her grandmother in a younger form, right? You were brought back to life through that locket, weren't you?
Were you even paying attention on the day I introduced myself? I never said I was brought back to life. The locket gave me life, but didn't bring it back. I mean, how could I have been brought back to life if I never died to begin with?
Huh?
Well, technically speaking, when Rainbow performed that rain boom, she undid all the damage that you, I mean Tenebris, had caused. It also means that that blue streak was able to live another 5 years until she would eventually die of old age. The blue streak you're talking to now is the blue streak you met in the caves, met up with Rainbow, and saved Equestria. Me. Remember how I said some of my soul got locked into the locket? I'm the part of that soul that was trapped in the caves, and nothing else.
So, what you're saying is that your soul was broken in half. That half of your soul got locked in the locket, and the other half was the half that actually remembers being a grandmother to Rainbow Dash?
I think that's right. If you wanted to apologize for something only you remembered to that blue streak, wouldn't it make more sense to go to a graveyard or something?
You're right. That would make more sense now, wouldn't it? Thank you for helping me, Blue Streak. I know what I have to do.
Pity. She didn't stay for a donut.
Hey, Nist, what did you need to do exactly?
I'm still not done yet. Is it okay if we go to the graveyard? Where the Cloudstow ponies are buried, that is?
What suddenly brought this up?
I had a talk with Blue Streak before. I was trying to apologize for going back in time and killing her. But then she told me that I had the wrong Blue Streak.
So, you want to apologize to my deceased grandmother? Okay, I'll take you there then.
Thank you, Rainbow.
Since there is no dirt in Cloudsdale, we have our own little designated spot on the top of that hill.
Thank you again for doing this. Though I apologize for the trouble in coming here. I know how much you were sad about your grandmother's passing.
I know. She died 10 years ago. She will still be one of the most important ponies in my life, even now.
Blue Streak, Rainbow's grandmother, you probably don't know who I am. And you also don't remember what I did to you. But even if you don't remember, I still want to apologize anyway, because I just feel awful for causing so much pain to your granddaughter Rainbow. I hope that you can find it in your heart to forgive me in time.
Thanks for taking me here.
Why are you thanking me? You're the one that took me here.
I needed to see her again. I no longer feel sad when I visit her, but happy from all the fun times I've had with her.
Oh, Rainbow, are you crying?
No, I'm not! There was just something in my eye.
Oh dear, we need to duck for cover.
Yeah, good idea.
Leaving so soon?
Did you hear that, Rainbow?
What are you talking about, Nist? I didn't hear anything.
How very rude of you to leave now.
Ghosts!
Wait! You're scared of ghosts?
Seriously? What's going on? Why are there ghosts popping up everywhere?
We're not ghosts. We prefer to be called spirits.
Okay, spirits. Is there any particular reason why you're all randomly showing up?
Well, usually other ponies don't even see us. We usually come up from the ground when it rains. What's that thing glowing on your mane, my dear?
Huh? You mean this?
It is glowing. How come?
I think it's because I'm the apprentice of rain. But I didn't think I'd be able to talk to spirits from beyond the grave, too.
During the rain, everyone who was ever buried here comes up to enjoy the moisture.
Everyone who was ever buried here?
That is correct. Everyone who was ever buried here.
But if that's the case, how come there's no spirit appearing above this one?
Oh, that's simple. Because no pony was actually buried there.
What? That can't be true! I saw it myself! My grandmother had passed away and was buried right there!
Rainbow, calm down. Maybe this might make more sense if I ask them how that's possible.
Well, we did witness the funeral of that pony, true.
But just before she rested in the ground, her soul had suddenly disappeared along with her body.
We have no idea what would have happened.
Do you think
grave robber took my grandmother away?
No, nothing like that, dearie. Everyone pays respect to the dead. We didn't even witness a grave robbery. This happened when no mortal pony noticed what was going on.
Well, thank you for the information anyway.
No problem, young'uns. And do take care of yourselves.
What just happened? If what those spirits said was true, then it wasn't your grandmother I apologized to, but a clump of dirt. What happened to my grandmother? Chill, Rainbow. I'm not sure. Though I'm sure sooner or later we'll be able to find out.
I must be getting closer, right? Hopefully I should. I'm not used to getting dirty like this. This looks like the place. Now I just have to find the ponies who have the components of the goddesses. And hopefully I don't draw too much attention to myself.
That graveyard incident still freaked me out. Do you have any idea what could have happened? I'm not sure, to be honest, but this isn't a mystery we should brush aside. At some point, we'll need to investigate further after we defeat King Sephiroth. You're right about that. He takes top priority right now, especially with what's happening around us as we speak. Attention, attention! I have called you all here today to discuss something very important. The time has finally come for us to travel over to the Deadlands. I've noticed that the apprentices' work is wearing off now, so we must act fast. It's true. This morning I noticed that the trees were going back to wilting.
I've been trying my best to cure most of my animals, but they're still sick. I've been looking after some of the full safety, but all the bubble wrap and balloons on the playground I conjured up had vanished! So that's what it meant to you by being the apprentice of ponies? What? I couldn't resist!
My radiant sun is darkening as we speak. So is the one for Canterlot, and possibly the one for the Crystal Empire too. Exactly. Satura said that the only way our land could be restored properly without using up all of our power is to go and rescue the goddesses ourselves.
You mean travel into the Deadlands? Oh, that sounds very dangerous.
Plus, it would take a week to travel by hoof. Are you sure we aren't able to teleport there? The distance from here to the Deadlands is way too far to simply teleport, even for me. What about flying? Only you, Twilight, and Fluttershy are capable of flying, Sugar Cube. And when do you think Spike will be able to sprout wings? I'd hate for him to walk and trek through all the muck.
Actually, he does, in Season 8.
No spoilers, Pinkie!
What?
There might be people watching this who haven't got around to that season yet. Also, this audio drama is still based in the Season 5 universe.
Oh, yeah!
Twilight, I have some news! What is it, Spike? I've heard from some of the ponies outside that there's a dog dragon-like creature roaming around Ponyville. A dog dragon-like creature? Wait, could it be who I think it is? What is that thing?
I think she looks pretty. And she's pink!
Spike? You okay there? Could it be that my little Spike has developed a crush on someone that isn't Rarity? What? No! My crush will always be Rarity. Okay, if you say so, Romeo.
Nistee, is that you?
Liako! Huh? So this was the good Canaan that Nistee was talking about. Oh yeah, and isn't she King Sephiroth's daughter or something? What are you doing here?
I ran away from the Deadlands.
You what?
Lumina told me to find you guys. She told me that you have the different components of the goddesses and that you would be able to stop my father.
That's correct.
And you must be Rainbow Dash.
The one and only.
Well, let me be the one to say that you are in terrible danger.
I know that. Danger is my middle name. Rainbow Danger Dash.
My father plans to kill you in any way possible. He'll do just about anything to get his way.
Luckily for us, the Rainbow's ready to fight him.
Yeah, and we'll be able to help her too.
We were about to plan our journey to go to the Deadlands ourselves to rescue the goddesses.
You can really do that?
Don't you worry about a thing, Shirokyu.
And we don't have any other choice, since our work is slowly fading away.
Who would be able to look after Equestria while we're gone, though? I think we'd still be able to. The goddesses were able to, even with how far away they were.
But we're not as strong as them.
Fluttershy!
Angel, Discord, what happened?
The brown bunny that Angel was taking care of. She's waking up.
Really?
Wait, you didn't mention Angel could talk.
I thought I did. Oh, thank goodness.
How was she able to heal so fast?
I stayed by her side for a week, and now she's good as new.
Tell me, little one, what's your name?
My name is Holly. Thank you so much for taking care of me.
No problem. I really have to apologize to you.
Huh? Why is that?
I thought you were going to take Angel away. Then you get lost in the forest and get killed by Timberwolves, just like Angel's parents did.
No, why would that happen?
Huh? Because it's my fault that happened.
But that was when you were a filly, right? You've learned so much since then, and you take such good care of your animals. I really don't think anything bad would happen to us. Or were you thinking that Angel would completely forget about you?
That's also true. Because out of all the animals at my cottage, I cherish Angel the most, even when it is unfair to call favoritism.
I wanted her to be more open and confident. Though, I will admit, when I was younger, I was a selfish brat. But I really did try my best in my own ways to help her.
Thank you.
Now that ordeal has been taken care of, we'll need to make sure things won't go downhill whilst we're gone. Most of you have jobs, so you will need some ponytails to take care of them for the time being.
Right!
Rarity, what will you do about your boutique?
I will get one of my favorite clothes makers to help me, Coco Pamel. And as for Sweetie Belle, I'm sure my parents will be honored looking after her for the time being.
You're pretty okay with everything, right, Applejack?
My family will be able to handle everything.
What about Scootaloo?
She can stay over with Apple. I'm sure she'd be more than overjoyed.
We'll just close the library for the time being.
Yeah!
Discord will be taking care of the animals whilst I'm gone.
I won't let you down, my sweet.
And Pinkie, don't you have the Cake Twins to babysit?
It's okay. I have someone even better to babysit them.
Hey. Okay, good luck with that.
I'm fighting a villain, but I'm not alone.
With her help and her strength,
we can beat him from his throne.
With his daughter as a guide, and these awesome powers inside,
we can do it!
I've packed my things.
That's a lot.
I'll bring him up.
Does it even exist? Quite afraid.
Worry not.
Bring bubble wrappers this.
If we work as a team and finally end to schemes,
we can do it! We stand to fight. As long as we stand together, we'll head for the light. Keep in mind the stormy weather, it's a big trek ahead. And so we walk through rain and wind, and our journey must begin!
My plan is near completion. I'll head right for my trap. We've had a couple of setbacks, but I'll take my daughter back. And let's hope there are no more filthy traitors in my way. 'Cause if there are, I will make sure they won't see the light of day.
I still think that's a little harsh, sire.
Shut up!
I believe that Rainbow and her friends will make it through. But going up against the king, what are we meant to do?
We'll be free in no time, I can see the path ahead.
There is always hope, that's what I have always said.
My dad's done
on which I stand, must all the lies I have. Rush the land because I am the king!
How come I didn't get a separate verse?
We stand
to fight.
Well, here we go. We're finally doing this. There is no turning back. There is no room for scaredy fillies on this mission.
Don't you worry, Meanie. We've saved Equestria loads of times. We're past being scaredy fillies. Yes, of course. No scaredy fillies here. Nope.
Just out of curiosity, Rainbow, why did you bring Tank with you? When I was packing my bags, he insisted in his body language to join me. Are you sure that's wise? Remember the last time Tank was exposed to potential danger? All too well. But maybe he might be able to help me. For emotional support.
You gotta admit, he's pretty cute.
Well, I think it's also a good thing to have Liaka with us. She'll be able to show us the way to the Deadlands.
I really don't want to go back there. But to prevent my dad's attack, I have no choice.
You're also
guys, Tank's leaving. If you want to have something done, you have to do it yourself.
And I think that's just about everything. And now to double check that no one has forgotten anything. I'll check! Tank is gone!
What? Not again?
But he's not the only one. Blue Streak also appears to be missing. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Which way did they go?
He went this way, and maybe Blue Streak was trying to follow him.
Lead the way, Flutters!
Tank! Why are you so fast? You're a freaking tortoise! What's this?
We're getting closer.
This is a brooch of an apprentice, right? But how was Tank able to find one?
I see him.
What happened to me?